Welcome in, Shield Brothers and Shield Maidens, to Shield's Rest. I'm Brown.
And I'm True.
And I'm Mendy.
Today, we're going to be doing a video in the Foundry virtual tabletop. We're going to be creating characters for our upcoming holiday Christmas one-shot. We're looking to launch that actual one-shot video around the 20th, the week of Christmas. So I do have True and Mendy here with me. We're going to be creating their characters. Fry is also joining that session, but he's already created his character off screen due to some scheduling conflicts. So we'll just get started here with Foundry. So on here, I'm going to open two character creation wizards. For those who may not know, Foundry VTT right now, you can download the DC20 pack and it's all free to try out. And this is kind of what we're going to be using. So if you like this, I'll leave links in the description and everything with videos and walkthroughs, but that's what you're seeing here today. So without further ado, we'll keep True's character here on the left side. I'll just name it True for now so we don't get confused. And Mendy. All right, so we're basically going to go through the character creation process here and maybe also reference the rules. But the first step, right, is your attributes and your saves. So we'll just go back and forth. True, what are you thinking for your points here?
Well, I'm going to go with the standard array. So I'm going to go for a 3 in might because I'm thinking more warrior-esque, well, fighter, I suppose. So I definitely want to get the 3 in might. I want the -2 to be in my charisma.
Okay.
And then
a 0
the
and a 1.
Yeah, the 1 in let's go with intelligence, and then 0 with the agility.
Okay. And then you should get also 2 additional points that you can put anywhere you'd like.
All right, so then in that particular case, I do want to up my intelligence by 1, and then I'd like to up my, suppose I'll up my agility by 1.
Okay. And then for your saves, you can pick 2 of any of the 4.
I'll go might and intelligence.
All right. We'll leave yours there for now. We'll jump over to you, Mendy. What are you thinking?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to be the yin to True's yang here.
Okay.
I'm going to do I'm going to put my 3 into charisma.
Love it.
I'm going to put I'm going to put my 1 into agility, my 0 into intelligence, and my -2 to might.
Okay. And then you get those 2 other points you can put anywhere.
For those other 2, I'm going to bump my agility to 2 and my charisma to 4, if it lets me.
3's the max at the moment. It's a prime modifier
max?
for first level. Yeah.
Okay. Take that agility to 3 then.
There you go. And your saves, I'm assuming you want agility and charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll skip both to the next page. And not to plug this too hard for Foundry, but I used this a few times so far, and I think it's really great and super convenient how you do this. So this will be your ancestry. True, I think you were saying you wanted to do human. You still?
Yes, I'd like to do human for this, because I know we're doing a Christmas thing, but this is going to be more like a Christmas revenge thing for my particular character.
That works. And then for both of you in the audience, we've made some other videos on DC20 how the traits work. For purposes of what we're doing here, that point comes up later to like make changes to those. So right now it's just going to set your default stuff. So you can read through these in the compendium to kind of figure out which ones you want to end up taking. But for now, it's just going to kind of default them. So we'll leave that one there. Mendy, we'll jump back to you. What are you thinking?
For my ancestry?
Yes. Yep.
I am going to be going a gnome.
Okay. Full gnome?
Full gnome.
Okay. I will show real quick too, just plug for Foundry. This button up here lets you do mixed ancestries. So once this pop out happens, you'll just click and drag your, you go to the compendium and then you click and drag whatever ancestries you want, and then that'll create a multi-class ancestry. But for now, we're just doing human and gnome.
Could I actually do a mixed ancestry as a human, like within the one-shot that you're thinking of?
Yeah, you can. What would you like
Sorry,
to do?
I was just thinking about that.
No, that's great.
Like,
I want to show the system.
So let's Is there anything that I can't do in particular?
No, I'm
No?
totally open for
Okay.
it, and there's no limitations.
Uh, I would like to go with. I was thinking like either elf or maybe halfling. You know,
Okay, with human, you mean?
or yeah, with human.
Okay, so we'll throw
Like
human
I'm
over
just a
here.
shorter human kind of situation with the halfling side. I'm kind of thinking more halfling now that I'm talking about it more.
Okay, there you go. So
it
human
just
halfling.
it just feels right. I don't know why. The way that I'm thinking of this character now, yeah.
It feels right.
No, I love it. So thank you. Helps me showcase this too. So you just click them in there and you click finish, and then it actually adds it in the list. So now you can pick your human halfling. Again, the traits will come up here in a little bit, but for now, you both get a background. There's only one background. It's just your initial level 1 stuff. So I'll pick that for both of you.
Okay.
And what do I have back here that I can close it? All right. So now we're at the class step, which they're all here. These are all, I didn't mention this at the beginning, but these are all 0.8 beta classes. So there are some heavy changes coming up, like in 0.9, probably after the new year, but this is initial DC20. What do you think, True?
I am definitely thinking fighter.
All
Okay.
right, fighter. And if you wanted to read through everything, you could right here. There's even the class table and stuff, but for now, we'll leave you on fighter. And
I
Mendy.
will be going bard.
Ooh,
Of course
spicy.
you are.
Love it. Same thing there. Everything from the rules are built into here. So we'll click next and next. All right, so this is where it's going to get into your equipment. And again, for everyone watching, you click this compendium up here. It'll pop out. We'll do trues first. And you navigate through here. So do you have an idea for what type of weapon you'd like to start with?
I would like to do something that's going to be pretty heavy-handed. If I could do like a warhammer or something like that at all
There is
possible.
a
Where's
Warhammer.
the weapons? I'm trying to find those. Is it under inventory?
If you're if are you in the compendium?
I am right now. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should say equipment, I think. There is a
Yeah.
Warhammer right here
Then
too.
Great Mall or something like that. I see.
Yep, there's a Great Mall.
Unless there's one. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go with the Great Mall then.
Okay. Yeah, I love the way that looks too. All the stats are in here, but for now, we just should be able to click and drag it over to weapons. And then you can do everything from this compendium. You just switch from weapon to equipment. So now we're looking at more of your armor type stuff. So I think everybody just gets light armor unless you are planning to take a talent or trait, trait to give you some increased stuff.
Okay. Expert light armor. What is?
You have to
Is it
start with
just your normal
novice.
like novice? Okay.
Yeah. Novice is kind of like the level 1 stuff. And then as you level up, you get access to the more higher tiered equipment. So,
Hmm.
but you could wear heavy armor as a fighter, right? If you take certain traits, or if you just want to take the disadvantages on it.
Nah. We'll stick with our light armor then.
Okay. And then do you want a shield at all? Round shield.
No.
Okay.
Particularly no.
Here's consumables. We'll just give you a healing potion. Why not? And then there's tools and loot for the one shot. We're not really going to use that. And there's nothing in there anyways. But later on, when they built this up better, you can add everything in here. So I'll leave you there. You can think about some stuff and look through it. And we'll jump over to Mendy. As a bard, what are you thinking you want weapon-wise?
So first weapon is as a bard, I'm allotted 2 light weapons. So one of those is going to be a hand crossbow.
Hand
And
crossbow.
the second,
right here.
under H's.
Got it.
Second's going to be that net just a little bit below there.
Okay. Love it. And your armor? Novice light.
Yep. Standard novice light armor.
Give you a potion as well. All right, there you guys are. I forget, True, do you? You probably get a second weapon. You get 3 weapons or shields if you want. The Warhammer too. Sorry, I didn't check that.
All right. What's the Warhammer technically? Because I didn't see it here under equipment. Or sorry, under the weapon.
It looks like it's a one-handed melee. Does 1 bludgeoning. It's a versatile, so you could dual wield it, or not dual wield it, two-hand it.
Okay. Then yeah, let's definitely do that. And why not? Got to take a shield now.
Yeah, versatile gives you like a bonus to hit. So, all right, cool. Let's add your Warhammer. And let's go to equipment and give you that shield. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Coming together.
Love it.
Let me get these moved over here a little bit out of the way. Make sure they fit on the screen still. This is what the character sheet actually looks like though. So as we play through, this is what you'll be like working off of. Looks like they're both in there. So this is just some general pop-ups that are showing you kind of what your class gets. And so like for the fighter, these are the 4 features that you get. For the bard, these are your features. Obviously, once I build this in Foundry, you can actually see your character sheet to like know what these are. But if you want me to stop at any point to read them or understand what they are, just let me know. But this is just a pop-up show, and that's what you get. And then this is from the developer. What they were saying is that some of these are in here for the weapon styles, even though you're not actually getting this like martial expansion currently. This is the way they had to build it in. But this is just showing some of the maneuvers and the weapon styles that aren't otherwise able to be like captured in the game currently. So we'll skip through that. And then these are your features. So for both of you, you get up to 5 points to spend. So you can see all the different feature or ancestry traits available to you. We can read through them here and take some time. This column is like how much they cost. So you'll see a couple of what's called a minor trait, which is the zeros. You can only take 1 of those. So even though they look like they're free, you can only pick 1. Otherwise, you just have to end up with 5 points spent. All right, True. So what are you thinking about your ancestry traits?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull from kind of both sides here. So I'm gonna start off with Beast Whisperer for my 0.
Okay.
Definitely want to get that in there. I also want to get Elusive.
Got it. Yep. Full disengage.
I see
Great.
that being I see it being a thing, you know. And then Human Resolve.
Human resolve. Okay. Yep.
Then I'm also going to take small
hopefully you won't
size.
need that one.
Yeah, hopefully not, but you never know. I figure if I'm going to be a fighter, it's probably going to happen. But small sized seems like a necessary thing to do here, as far as just character building it. Yeah, roleplay. Exactly.
It's not for the extra point.
It's not for the extra point, no. But I will take it. I will take also attribute increase for intelligence.
Yeah,
and then human determination. Yep.
Once per combat, give yourself advantage when you're bloodied. I like it. Cool. All right, we'll leave yours there for now. We'll jump over to you, Mendy.
Yeah.
You got lots of options.
I got a lot of options because unlike True's character, I actually started off small. Like I don't have a choice in the matter. So
it's defaulted on.
Yeah, can't even take it off. But that's beautiful. I get an extra point. So I went ahead and picked up magnified vision, just in case you're going to run us through any checks with investigation.
Oh yeah, you'll probably need that.
Picked up mental clarity, just in case, because I had 2 extra points.
Yep.
Predict weather is my 0. Small size, strong-minded as well. Went ahead and bumped that up 1. I also did a mana increase +1 because I'm going to be casting some spells, and I had an extra point to throw around, so I just did a trapper. I thought about doing trade expertise, but I don't exactly envision this gnome being very handy.
Maybe in the actual campaign we start someday, that would be the more beneficial option. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll click through here to the next step. Apply advancement, apply advancement. These are, for you, True, you get 4 maneuvers. So I know you can't probably see it, but I'll open the compendium. These are basically your yeah, your flare attacks, right? So
Where would they be under the compendium? Oh, under techniques. Of course they are.
technique, yeah. But there's a difference between maneuvers and techniques. But you should be able to pick the.
Yeah, I see the attack, defense, grapple, and save maneuvers.
Yes. Yep. Those. Any of those, you get 4 total.
4 total. Okay. Let's see here. I definitely want to do. I think bleed's going to make a whole lot of sense. Impair, though, that seems interesting. Yeah, let's go with impair.
Okay.
And then maybe I might just do one of each. I'll take raise shield. Why not?
Gray shield.
I feel like
Okay.
that's going to come in handy.
Yep.
Then let's do power attack.
Power attack. Okay, got it.
Last one, man.
These
are definitely interesting.
There's a sweep
If I'm
attack
being
that
honest,
lets you hit multiple targets.
I don't see that really working with the Warhammer, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, true. You're just swinging a little Warhammer around.
Doesn't seem like the way I'm going to go about things anyway. But yeah,
That's fair.
I do like these though. These are pretty interesting. I might just take taunt though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take taunt.
Love it. You're going to be our little halfling human small sized tank.
Yep.
Love it.
The smaller you are, the harder it is to hit.
There
Exactly.
All right, Mendy, what are you thinking? You get 3 cantrips. Let me sort this out by cantrip.
Okay, so the first 2, almost automatic. I'm picking up Bane and Bless.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of options here. Let me find those. Where are they? Bane and
Top.
Bless.
Yep, in the top
Did
4.
I pass them? Those are.
Now, is bless like the D&D bless, or what? Like, is there anything different about this bless from D&D bless?
These are spells. We can jump to the spells first. It gives you. I'll just read it. You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. For each 10 over success, you can do an additional creature. If you fail, you can still do 2 creatures, and you give them a D4 for a check or a save.
Yep.
So it doesn't work
pretty much
attacks,
exactly like it.
But yeah.
And Bane is the exact opposite of that.
Yeah. We gotta jump back to cantrips first, just because the way the builder is actually. So can you sort yours by cantrip so you can see them more? Those because bless and bane were spells. Yeah. Under spell type,
these are cantrips. I was like, damn. Yeah. Okay. Okay, for cantrip.
So you're definitely going for some holy stuff there. I was surprised.
He's a crazy little gnome.
All right, we'll just pick up Firebolt.
Holy little gnome.
Firebolt. Got it.
Yeah, we'll pick up Firebolt. We will pick up Shield.
Gotta have shield.
Yeah, that you do.
You can do that on yourself or an ally, which is great.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I like that. And then we'll pick up.
I am your shield.
We'll pick up Guidance.
Guidance is up here. Boom, got it. Okay, we'll click those in. Go to Trues. We'll leave people hanging on the spells while you read through them a little bit. True, you get 1 technique.
I get 1 technique. All right. Let's see here. Put that away and technique.
Sunder armor.
Yep.
Tumble and dive. No, Sunder armor.
Oh, Sunder armor. I was like, what are you telling me right now? I thought techniques would be under techniques. What do you mean? Let's see here. I do like the idea of Sunder armor, but I am thinking about what is heroic taunt? Spending 1 AP and 1 SP to attempt to taunt all enemies within 5 spaces. Yo. What is Fry going to be exactly?
He is a monk, I believe, but he may change it, but he's a monk right now. Beastborn monk.
Okay. He is a monk right now.
Hmm.
I might just do Maybe I'll do Heroic Bash, actually.
Send an enemy hurling through the air. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, that it just feels right.
Yeah, you got a lot of good options there for enhancements too. You can knock them back, bash and smash. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do Heroic Bash. I like
Rogue
it.
bash. Love it. All right, let's jump back to spells for you here, Mendy.
Yeah, so I have 3.
Okay. Bane.
Bane,
Bless.
Bane and Bless, and Heal. And then for damage.
Love it. Look at this. Well, you guys can't see it, but the icon for Psychic Fear looks
Yeah,
really
I like
awesome.
it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty wild.
What was returning shot?
I think it's gonna
Oh,
be
it's-
Guiding Bolt.
Dang.
Maybe
Okay,
Okay,
a
you got
bard
the
and a cleric.
little bard cleric gnome thing.
Singing
Okay.
the hymns.
Yeah, and you guys
No,
can
let's
definitely
do.
swap these out if you want.
No, I take that back. Let's do something.
No. Santa's your god. You got to sing about Santa. You're just singing Christmas carols the entire time, but little does anybody know that that's actually the religion.
No, I want to do something.
Crackling lightning.
I want to do something exclusive to DC20, and that's gonna be Psychic Fear.
Psychic Fear. Okay, got it.
Quash the dreams of a gnome cleric bard situation.
This
All right.
this might be subject to change by the time we actually play, but
Yeah, totally fine. We'll talk through any
we'll
of
do
that.
that for now.
Okay, so here is your like your skill points. So the way this will work is basically you get up to 5 skills, but if you pick a knowledge skill, then you get 2 for 1 basically. So we can switch up who wants to go first if one of you is more ready, or you can just kind of go back and forth.
Well,
A lot of them are your standard, D&D 5e type skills. So
But you can spend how much? Up to
you get 5 skills.
5 skills you can.
Unless you do some knowledge ones, then those are 2 for 1. So they count as like a half a point for knowledge-based skills.
Well, in that particular case, I definitely want to do. Let's see here. Wait, does medicine not count as? Oh, I got you.
Skill.
Knowledge based being like Arcana, history, nature, all that. Okay.
Oh yes, yeah.
I definitely want to go with history.
Okay.
And nature, since if it's that 2 for 1, right?
Yep, that's 1 point.
Yeah. Then I definitely want to get medicine.
Oh, you guys get more points for your. Hang on, what's your intelligence? That one you actually get more points because you have intelligence. You get 1 point for each intelligence, so you have 7 points.
Oh, okay. I got 7 points to work with, so that's 2 taken up just now.
Yep.
Then let's go ahead and do athletics and intimidation.
Okay, got it.
I definitely want to grab stealth.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, is this like rank 1, rank 2 kind of situation? And like I can bump up, like if I wanted to bump up my athletics, I can put another point into that, or how's that working?
So that's called a skill mastery. Right now at level 1, you can only do 1 point in each skill. And then as you level up, you can get additional points because the way it works in DC20 is 1 point. So like you picked athletics, you actually get your a +2 in that.
Okay.
So each one you're picking, you get a +2 basically.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So then in that particular case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 2 more left here. Let's go ahead and go with investigation.
Okay, got it.
And then I want to take religion and arcana.
Okay, so those count as, so this is 2 points, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 1 left. This says 3, but I think it's just off because of the.
I was gonna say I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought I got 7 all totaled out here.
Did I miss one? You got athletics, intimidation, investigation, stealth. That's 4. And then knowledge.
And then
you picked
medicine.
Medicine. Okay, cool. Got it.
And that should do it for me.
Yep.
You still
and
have
then
2 points under
it
skills
says
now.
it says 2, but I think it's because the knowledge ones are not calculating in. Because he should only get 5 for his background and 2 for intelligence.
Okay.
Dude, I've
I
got
assume
3
you-
in intelligence, though.
Oh, I'm blind.
Yeah, because remember I did the trade increase for intelligence?
Oh, true. That didn't factor in
From
just
the,
yet. Maybe
so
that's
do I
why
get one more?
Yeah, sure. Let's just pick it, and then it'll. I'm sure the character sheet will math it all out for me.
Hell yeah.
You can get everything.
Can I take awareness?
You can, yeah.
I'll take awareness then.
It says you got
So
one
I'll
more.
spend
Let's
that.
just plug it in.
Okay, I'm not against it. I ain't gonna say no. Let's go for acrobatics then.
All right, cool. Do you care about trades at all, or do you want to pick any of these just to go through it?
I really don't. I don't see us really using that unless you see that there's a reason for me to take a trade.
It's fine. And then for
Then let's get
languages, I guess you want to speak halfling
Absolutely do.
and human. We'll just do that. All right, cool.
There we go.
All right, Mendy.
I need
You
to
had
go
extra
back.
time to think.
I know, but I clicked the last one and then it ruined it for me.
Dang.
Okay. I had awareness.
Okay.
I had trickery, stealth.
Okay.
Scroll down a little bit. Is that
That's it.
all of them? Let's see.
Not gonna be influencing anybody. As a
Yeah,
bard?
influence was definitely one of them. Sorry, it's just really hard to see. I had
I
it
know.
already.
Sorry. You got acrobatics, animal, athletics, intimidation, insight, investigation, survival. You have
Acrobatics.
knowledge-based. Okay.
Intimidation.
Okay.
And I have one more.
If you pick knowledge, you get 2. So arcana, history, nature, occulticism, and religion. Do you want any of those?
Yeah, Arcana.
Okay. You get one more knowledge. Nature, occultism is DC20 specific. That's like demons and stuff like that. So if you think that might come up in this at all, that
I
might
hope
help.
so.
Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Is Santa the red god, and he's actually a demon?
You won't know if you don't take occultism. Occultism.
You gotta take it, man. I don't have it. You gotta take it.
I'm taking it.
All right, cool.
And then for trade, I went ahead and picked up lockpicking,
Okay, lockpicking.
musician, and theater.
Gotta have those. Okay.
And no mission human for my languages.
Okay. It's showing one more skill for whatever reason. I'm gonna pick insight for now. All right.
I had insight. Yeah.
I guess I have to pick you some trades so it'll calculate. All right, there we go.
Shoot.
You're whatever I just picked, brewing and alchemy
Yeah,
and stuff.
fantastic.
Okay. All
That was
right,
the screen I got to, and I'm like, I can't remember what I picked. But luckily, if you just move it a little bit to the
there's
right,
the
you can
intelligence one.
Hmm?
This is scuff. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna click through that. All right, finish
Oh,
and
okay.
finish. So that should be your complete characters. You can go in Foundry by yourself and whatnot, but I'll show you real quick. These tabs on the side are pretty useful because this is your main page, but you can add things from there. So like if we go to your inventory, for example, you can actually click this little button right here to equip so we'll just put your Warhammer on, your shield, your armor. And then if you click the star, then it'll add it to this front tab. So you can kind of use everything from here.
Nice.
Same thing for your class features. You can read through these, get more familiar with them. If you think you might want to reference one, you can star it. It'll pop up on your main tab. So you don't have to like keep clicking through all these. But that's how that works.
That was very easy to do. That was
Yeah, I mean, other than
very
us
convenient.
learning it at the same time.
Yeah, like it takes a little bit to learn it, but once you get it down, I can't imagine this is gonna take too long to figure out anyways. But yeah,
Right.
it's just changing the gears, especially because we've been doing Daggerheart for a bit, obviously D&D
D&D.
for a bit, so it's
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I did. I went ahead and pick out some sprites or tokens or whatever for you too. But if you find one you like better, just send it to me. But this is your character sheets. We'll kind of conclude the video, but you guys can look through here in advance of actual filming of the one shot to get more familiar with it. If you have any questions, let me know. And you can look at the rules and the compendium in here. Like I said, it's very useful. So, but yeah, what are your closing thoughts or comments on it?
I'm excited to see how this actually ends up working, especially with the techniques and maneuvers for me as a fighter. Definitely want to see how that ends up working. I'm hoping there's enough combat to really test a lot of those things out. But
There will be.
yeah, I'm just open to whatever's about to happen here. So just excited for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat too. I'm already thinking about swapping out like a couple of my spells because I want to try things that are exclusive to DC20 that I have, that I haven't been playing with for years already. It's kind of like getting something for Christmas. It's like a new toy to play with. So I'm gonna be checking out all these spells.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool to see like you said, the differences in the systems and how those actually work. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I mean, it's been a while since I've DM'd a campaign, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. And also, I'm planning to use Foundry, which is kind of new to me. So I'm sure there'll be a little bit of mistakes here and there, but I think overall it'll be fun. And learning DC20 by playing it is going to help me because I'm not really like a read the rules and learn everything kind of guy. I like to apply the skills. So, but anyways, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Again, please engage with us. Let us know what you thought about the video. If you want to see some more stuff like this. Specifically for the DC20 content with me and Fry and whoever else wants to get in on that. Let us know if you'd like to continue seeing the character builds through this format, or if you prefer kind of like the other video where we just do like the actual character sheet. But yeah, until next time, we will see you guys around. Thank you so much for your support, and keep that shield wall strong.